What's the haps? I'm Nimcha, and y'all got pretty good memories. Amount of messages I've had in the last week. When Sparrow Knights Reloaded coming back? When Sparrow Knights? You said when the Gunner update. Come on, bring back Sparrow Knights Reloaded. Gunner update's in. You said you bring back Sparrow Knights Reloaded when the Gunner update came out. Yeah, I know I did. For a better part of last year, I have been using that almost synonymously with when pigs fly, when hell freezes over, when the Gunner update's here. I'll bring this series back when the Gunner update's here. Wow, it's here. Okay, guys. Okay, it's here. Let's make some guns. Woo! Right, well, I got a Gilded Griffin recipe. I ain't getting that quite that far that fast, but we got my Antigua. I made that Antigua a long time ago. Let's make it into a raptor. Boom! Raptor. Got a raptor. Sweet. Okay, let's do a mission. Sparrow Knights Reloaded! For anybody who doesn't know, I mean, I think quite a lot of people subscribed to my channel came through Sparrow Knights Reloaded, but if you don't know what Sparrow Knights Reloaded is, I'm trying to play through the entire game from scratch, from the beginning, because much of my experience through the missions with Maroka was done already in full 5-star gear. After the missions were released after I was fully geared. So I'm trying to play through the game as a new player would. I need the return of... What are we up to? We're up to the return of Ur. So I'm playing through this as a new player would, from the beginning, from no gear, trying to work up, get my gear, and I'm playing through it predominantly from a gunner's perspective, because gunner seemed interesting to me. When I first started this, I had almost exclusively used swords, so we're doing guns. And that's why I've just made a raptor. And I did the guns, when I put the series on hiatus, the guns were underpowered, not particularly useful as a primary weapon, and generally speaking I was having some trouble with it. So guns have been beefed up a bit in the Gunner update, as well as there is now the piercing gun that I've been so sorely hankering after, which is badly needed to take down a bunch of fiendies. So we're going to play solo on Elite on the Return of Ur with a new raptor. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I may still suck at this, but I think the extra maneuverability available when using guns now will help out immensely. I think I probably want to change my loadout, because what am I currently rocking? What am I currently rocking? We're not rocking swords, that's what we're not rocking. We're rocking a raptor. Well, if we're going up against fiends, I very much suspect Shadow is probably not a useful weapon. So these are going to be my weapons. I'm going to get the Argent Peacemaker. I do still want a Sentenza, and I'm going to make the Gilded Griffin. Those are going to be my three. Those are the three I'm going to be rolling with. I know they're all in the same line, but there you go. So Raptor, pew 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 pew, piercing weapon. It's I don't know quite what I expected. It looks very, very similar to the other ones. And just a quick test. What's the range on these things? Starting from this line. So, hang on, this goes to about here-ish. So if we go to Raptor, Raptor has a slightly shorter range than the Silver Six. And, hang on, let's just for comparison's sake, get that out. Just doing some testing here. So the Raptor kind of comes to about here, just using my mouse as a sort of reference point here. Here-ish, I think. And then the Black Hawk is shorter again, so it's kind of moderate, sort of halfway range between the Black Hawk and the Silver Six. Interesting. The lack of range on the Black Hawk always kind of annoyed me a bit. It seems strange that the three weapons wouldn't have, you know, pretty much the exact same range. I don't know why they wouldn't, but they don't. So we've got Silver Six, and we've got a Raptor for taking down what's going to be predominantly fiends. Let's see how this goes. The Return of Ur, Dimensional Shift, Floor 19. Ladies' underwear. Amongst other things. Fiends, ladies' underwear, and Christmas shopping. Return of Ur. And a year later, I still haven't got that SSD installed. God damn it. Let's not use up all my shields doing that. So let's take this thing for a spin, I suppose. Bit of a field test on the old Raptor. Let's grab some hearts, some coins. Gonna need the coins. Ah, good job I brought the Silver Six. There are undeads. The undeads need Silver Sixing in the face. We need deep Silver Sixing. That's... I was going for a deep sixing joke there, but then I realized there's also a company called Deep Silver as well, so that could be kind of confusing. I was making a deep six joke, which is an expression I've heard referring in vaguely military terms to destroying things. I don't actually know where that term comes from. So I don't actually know what I'm saying. I'm saying things I don't understand. But what else is new? So this is still not the speediest way. This is definitely speedier. And mobility's kind of nice. We'll see how this goes. We shall see. Oh, got a nice arena thing. Is this going to be ghosts or... well, we'll find out in a minute. Oh, it's a little bit of both. Okay. I guess I should be trying to raptor these guys. Let's deal with the fiends first. Let's throw some fire down. Set them on fire. Yep. Flaming fiends. If there's anything worse than a fiend, it's a flaming fiend. Okay, he's dead. That's one of them down. You dropped a horseshoe. I want your horseshoe. The horseshoe is useless to... oh, that's a chair. That's poison. This is going well so far. Oh, God. Ouch! Who throws a... is that a briefcase? Was that a briefcase? It might have been a briefcase. Who throws a briefcase, honestly? Those are briefcases. Stop throwing briefcases. Everybody. Leave me alone with your... no! Oh, God, I saw that one coming. These weapons are still suboptimal for what I'm doing here. I need some 5-star gear. I'm in tier 3. I need some 5-star gear. I really do. Okay, they're dead. Give me some health. Seriously. Ghosts, I need your health. Give me your health. Give it to me. Man. I don't know where that was going. That was not going anywhere useful. That fireball went astray by a long margin. Woohoo! Oh god, there's more of them. Get shot, all of you. All of you. Oh god, there's healers as well. Fortunately, this will kill healers reasonably quickly, I think, because it's piercing and they're weak to piercing. Keep circle strafing. Ah! God, he buffed the guys. Stop buffing guys. Everybody, stop getting buffed. I don't need them to be tougher than they already are. I do not need a trident in the face. That's the last thing I need today. It's more likely to be some... what do these guys use? Are they tridents? They're just some sort of terrible, terrible spear. Ow! This thing. Yeah, those giant blade, spiky death things. I may... this may still end up going nowhere useful, and I was like, oh, the raptor will make all the difference. The raptor will change my life. I don't think it will. I think I'm still going to die here. I'm definitely still going to die here. That thing's going to kill me, and I've got no emergency revive because I've just used it. This is why the series went on hiatus, because I can't kill these things. Oh, it's not a good way to kill these things. I don't have the resistance for them. I mean, my current equipment is piercing, normal. Okay, so I guess what I really need is some shadow gear. Did I ever make any shadow gear? Can't remember if I did. I got a skelly suit, 2-star. That's not going to do much for me. I suppose what I need, since they are my primary foe, I guess part of the Gunner update I should probably be working on, let's get that right, is some shadow armor. That would probably do it. Some shadow gunner armor would probably be the route to go down. Some of that, ghost armor, is it, I guess? Yeah, I could use some ghost armor. I could use ghost armor and those 3 guns, I think are the route I need to take. Because a lot of the nasty stuff in tier 3, the worst of the nasty stuff is pretty much going to be shadow dealing stuff. So these guys are hitting me harder than I need to be dealing with, and... what level is my gear? I got a... oh, they are 4... I only got 3-star armor as well, so that's not really helpful. Yeah, I ain't got the resistance to deal with these guys. The firepower's getting there. It could really stand for it to be 5-star, but the firepower's getting there. I suppose I better return to Haven. I don't think this is happening today yet. A little bit of me had hoped that the Gunner update would change everything, but many, many fiends throwing furniture at my unprotected body in a very small space is still the nightmarish hell I had kind of hoped to avoid. Now, part of what I was doing was trying to play through the game totes legit and proper and not spend real money and stuff on it, but it's kind of impractical. It's a really slow way to go through the game. I know I did it with Momoroka, and once I got my 5-star gear, I was like, you know what, screw everything about this, I'm just going to spend money on this game so that I don't have to deal with this ridiculousness in the future. And in light of the gunner update, I have sprung for the beginner pack, so I got a bunch of energy, and I may drop some of that energy on the orbs because grinding for orbs is just ridiculous and impractical. I could buy the orbs, but it's still a lot of money for somebody who's still, you know, not at Vanajuk stage. I can get into Vanajuk groups, I guess, but can I get into Vanajuk groups? Party Finder. No, it will not. I have to get people to invite me to Vanajuk. I can do Vanajuk if I can get people to invite me to it. So I can technically do it, but it's not good. It's not good! Anyway, this will be my attempt at bringing back Spiral Knights Reloaded, I guess. The original schedule I did for Spiral Knights Reloaded was like twice a week. And again, given the rate of progression at endgame, trying to do 2 a week on this is going to be optimistic at best. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not going to make significant progress with my character twice a week such that I can forge forth through new content at that rate. I will continue to work on this character throughout the week, hopefully, but I think this will probably be a Sunday thing from now on, so you've got some Spiral Knights content spread throughout the week. So Reloaded Sundays, Spiels on Wednesdays, I think is the schedule going forward with Spiral Knights Reloaded. So yeah, this is my failed attempt for the week. I'm not getting past the Return of Yur just yet today. My mission for the week, I suppose, is to get started on that Ghost set. It is Ghost, right? Let me check the auction house. What we got? Who's gouging us today? What gouging is going on? Because God knows that stuff is still Ghost, right? I don't want a Ghost Bell. It's going to bring up Ghost Bells. It's all going to be Ghost Bells. Don't bring up Ghost Bells. It's all Ghost Bells, god damn it. Nobody buying Ghost Bells. I got like 100 of the damn things. There we go. So we've got Ghost Helms. Oh, those are 5 stars. Sort by stars. Sort the other way by stars. Okay. Okay, I guess Ghost is only the 5-star variant. I'm gonna have to figure out which bits I need to look at. I need to look for very specific bits, I suppose. Right, but that will, I suppose, do it for now. So thank you for this very brief video. I'm going to have to work on some armor, and hopefully we can take on the Return of Yur next week. So thanks for watching. I've been Ninja today, and I'll see you next time.